Stream is over. I think it's working.
For now. Hey everyone, we're the Terrible Speed Gamers. I'm Heather.
I'm Jeremy.
Yeah, and that's Jeremy. No podcast today. Rob couldn't make it, so we're doing a terribly random Let's Play.
Sorry about the difficulties there at the beginning. Trying to get everything set up and working. So we're gonna get started. But everything is working. Yes. Okay. Oh, gotta start the certified terrible timer. Gotta start playing. Get out of there!
Thor.
My cat was right up against the mic. That would have been good.
Look at him, he's cowering under the chair now. God.
Well, he's been such a brat today. Happening.
Nope. Wheels turning.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
I can see.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you get a reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Probably gonna be a little bit quiet today because we're interested in the story.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Does the mic pick up the speakers, or do you have that set up differently?
I was just telling your sister.
It's probably
Father's
picking
been
it up a little
looking
bit.
to make a match for me.
But not that
And Talia's
bad.
been
But you
such
have to go
good
into the
company.
computer anyway.
Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her
Oh,
flower
wait, you mean like
still
picking it up
flower,
double?
Yeah, for the video
just
later.
dies more quickly.
Maybe
Or can
over
you
here?
go...
We could be a family, Lord
There's
Forrester.
headphones in there.
You'd
I
like
mean, at least picking
wouldn't
it up
you?
once.
Your mother
No, just like go
needs
check
some
on the headphones
convincing.
there. It might...
She seems like the type
It's
to
good
hold a
anyway.
grudge.
Oh shit. We're playing the game.
Oh.
I gotta pause this. Yeah, just go check and see if we're getting double for some reason. Like if the song is kind of looping. You don't hear anything? Yeah, you should be able to hear the music still. You don't need to put it full screen to hear the music. Nothing at all? Well, maybe we're having some more technical difficulties. Let me see about it on the phone here. Can you not even hear me?
No.
Take out the headphones then. Nothing? Maybe that's just your thing. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can hear it on my phone.
Oh, did you change things around though? Have these things plugged in, right?
What things?
So it's going to the TV now.
Right, that's why. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Like I can hear it on my phone fine. Yeah, I can hear it on my phone. Yeah. Okay, so it's good. We're good. Okay, but you gotta put it back on the YouTube side of things so we can see the chat there. There. That's good. You can come back in. Okay. With that out of the way, let's try this again. We already
Didn't
fucked
tell
up.
me he lost his tongue at the twins along with the rest of his bits. I'd say he's in favor of it, but let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
You better keep it.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Oh. That was easy.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griffin and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur! Roderick!
Ooh.
You disobeyed me.
Who's that guy?
Disrespected me.
One of the brothers?
Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you?
Oh,
Your
it's
damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
it's the brother
My
of his
You're nearly a corpse
almost
already.
wife.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please, please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please, do something!
Don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia.
It must have been so long. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
some of
know
the
what's
stuff.
going
All
on.
lads fainted. Let's.
Like I remember, the, we took the
You
little kid
want to
back,
kill me,
his little brother,
Don't you?
by
Release
force.
him.
So that's why Ramsey
Oh, his
is.
people had the bow and arrows.
Yeah,
They were back
Go
up.
on.
yeah. That's
Prove
why
how
Ramsey
strong
is.
you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Well, obviously I can't kill Ramsey. I'm just gonna play nice.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Lud's? And one more thing.
Ooh,
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Yes, we took the little brother back by force. But Ramsey had to show up and kill that guy who helped us. Yeah, everything looks to be working good now. Timer's on. Certified terrible timer. Because, you know, this is obviously a speed run.
Yes. We can speedrun this. I wonder how fast other people can do it.
If you just don't screw anything up, you pretty much...
You have no technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 minutes to get through the opening scene.
Yeah. Viper. So I guess this means the wedding is really off. It's also like it's so obvious, like if you lived in these times, you'd have to deal with death all the time. People like died when they were younger, right? It's just like you can't let it sour your
Monster would do
disposition.
such a thing. And Boltons will pay for this.
Oh god, don't look at.
I think that's the only way that's the story.
So,
Oh no! Did you not see? Like his
Oh,
guts
so
got
sorry.
swollen.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Lena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
What? I didn't expect that. She's very forgiving. Oh man, these ones are always so stressful with her. Like it's like
There you
all
are.
of the other ones, it's
I
kind of
haven't
like
seen
action
you
and
since the
everything,
coronation.
but hers is like
How many ships do you suppose it takes to
conspiracy
leave the
and
North?
Oh, what do I do? What's the right choice?
What in the world would you? Never mind. Mira.
Hmm?
I'll be
Might
honest.
probably be scratching my leg.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie
Fair.
to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there. I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet. But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore. What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it. Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is. I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
bitch. We
Well, I was just trying to
held her
think.
secret. Like we,
What was her
Sacrificing
secret again?
so much
but
for
she's
your
not
family.
highborn.
Oh.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid. Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
I don't know, if you stop and think of her shoes,
They'll be
the
very
other girl's probably
Better go
Drama.
before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
she just wants a normal life.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Damn, Sarah. Still, we kept her secret. We could have.
I thought you'd be happy.
Everyone.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Most.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Nothing you need worry yourself with, Your Grace.
That's for me to decide. I thought you told me your nephew was a man
Damn
of
right,
honor.
right.
But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dezor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
A dragon. Wouldn't that be crazy? They just go completely against the actual
Sorry,
This
Lauren.
gold will be
storyline.
of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm
How
sure
is that
you
not
will.
enough gold? That's like fucking.
A new day is born in Marine.
That'd be like
The slaves have thrown off the
$100,000 here.
There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
Beskha,
Don't fucking say it!
It seemed like the best defense we had. The scum had it coming. Now he's dead, and we still need soldiers.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
In a whorehouse? Is that what that means?
Or partying, I don't know.
I'm most interested to see where this is going. Like, what is the North Grove? Are we gonna get there yet?
Yeah.
Or do we have to wait until the last thing before? Doesn't seem like you'd have the last one be when they find it.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
How many more are there after this?
There's only one more. This is 5 out of 6.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
You can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try, but I'm not going with you either. And without me...
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is,
He got
you
stabbed a
don't
couple
belong
times.
out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gary a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Finn's probably.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Take her hostage.
She would just not even bother giving us the right area to go. I keep thinking his name is Cutter.
Me too.
Cutter. Cutter.
Got it.
Exit.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
What happened to your village? Did you...
I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one?
It took a good long while to give me that
It's
option. For it to be something that means anything.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Man, asking all those questions really put us behind in the speedrun.
I was just thinking, what would have been the fastest way? Exit. Did you have that option? Or don't look around.
Ooh, we're going in Sylvie's hat.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Did you think she's a step away from a White Walker? 'Cause she has white hair? Is that why they didn't like her?
Yes, all albinos are actually White Walkers, Heather. That's why we should shun them. Did you know
she
that?
didn't have pink eyes.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Did you know that in like Africa or whatever, they consider albinos to be magical? And like, I'm pretty unless I heard some bullshit on the internet or whatever, but they're apparently like still like trading body parts and stuff like that. Out of cannibals. Why can't I take this thing? That looks like something that you should be able to do something with.
Oh.
I already drank it.
Oh.
Well. This is useless.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good
Just
fight.
like
Poor pussy.
Fucking wildlings.
Come on, just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar, and now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Oh. You're looking like...
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
It's my turn.
Kill you with the bow.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Don't you? Okay.
Remember archery lessons?
Fucking.
Took too long.
I think you need more training.
Oh, Brett.
I had it. I thought he was gonna like hop again.
I had more time.
Alright, let's try this again. Quick. Okay. Oh, what?
Cute little bunny.
There.
It's
Always
not
wanted
what
to try
it'll
that.
last us.
Rabbit.
Hooked up with some of those onions
I
you've
don't
got.
think
You
too
might
cute.
even enjoy it.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna be cute when they're all cut up.
You're not half
Oh,
bad with a
stop
bow.
having it.
Could come in handy.
You don't slice it into cubes.
You ever lost anyone,
Let's
Garrett?
count to
Hey,
10.
pinch the
Someone
bridge.
you really cared about. Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Garrett!
Help! Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Whoa. Dead people.
Oh. I
Oh,
run
just
out of
laugh?
place.
This looks like the place.
This
It's
is
just got
definitely the
interesting.
place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you
First
can
rule of pit
convince them to
fighter:
fight for you.
don't talk
And that's
about
not
pit
going
fighter.
to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Blood. point looking at that? But I guess not much point. What the fuck? Literally just look at it. No comment even.
You did what?
Oh.
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Yeah, like what's gonna? Are they actually gonna be able to take
The
sides?
servants and guards
Like,
of his
aren't they
house.
just gonna friendly
They killed
fire
them all.
everywhere?
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
I feel like berserkers there or barbarians.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1.
That's big.
Headbutt. No, don't. Oh fuck. Oh, my sword.
I like this one.
Oh, phew.
Hey, Amaya!
The beast.
Company!
You've impressed the beast. The beast approves.
Is that a pit?
Eh? Some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits. Where things could get really nasty.
Can't tell if it's my computer or it's just like the camera that's all wonky.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side
That
with
just
a goddess.
looks like it went right on her.
But when you're all trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. Fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros.
He looked jolly.
Yeah, sounds good.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Who's the best you got?
There's not enough time.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Just a waste.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I've never seen
Kinda
him
silly.
before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
You don't have any scrapes or anything.
Try dying then.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
Did you see your hand in the back there?
I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
I guess I chose the wrong death wish.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me! Here,
What? What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, goddamn! This is like.
And now that it's nearing the end, they can really branch out the storylines too, right? If you make a totally different ending.
Probably. Why? What's why?
I wonder if how these things will end. Will there be closure, or will there be?
Oh,
That's no
goddamn.
weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
This one. This one.
You won't
Try
be so
to-
lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt!
His voice stays awfully like the same pitch from jumping around. And everything.
Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boys?
He's not looking.
We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
No!
Useless piece of shit.
I'm not too familiar with the buttons on here, unfortunately.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Fucking club.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Would it
What?
help
I
if
got
stood
that.
Still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
At least it doesn't like doesn't matter if you hit the wrong button and then hit the right button. Because I've been hitting the wrong button a lot here.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Oh, yes. You kicked him in the face. Why did you go for the stomach? Oh, I think I won. So should I kill him or not kill him?
Don't kill him. You're not a barbarian. Maybe they won't like you.
No?
Ugh.
Up to you. What do you think?
Don't. Okay.
That's what I was gonna go for.
Offer a hand? Then he might kill you.
We just make sure they know who's in charge. The masters who
Sorry,
once
I
held
like
your
the
chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum! And murderous scum is just what I need! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
What? His sword?
Oh, I don't know.
What action scene?
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
No, you gotta do it through the head. Haven't you seen The Walking Dead?
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Oh boy.
Cut off its head or something.
Whoa. Oh god, what the fuck?
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Up in the head. What? Leg me? Whoa.
I killed her!
Oh, they're the ones that they came back from?
Oh, I guess. Oh no!
What the hell?
I guess I messed up.
I thought it was over.
Yeah, me too.
Watched too much Walking Dead.
Almost reminded me of like The Last of Us. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Hear the noise they're making. Clicking
Well, like,
noise?
Yeah. But I was thinking like when they go and like, it just ends with like them
Where's
like,
Finn?
biting
Somebody
the-
over there!
You gonna turn to one now?
I don't know.
Finn!
You expect him to die. There wasn't even really any chance to save him either.
We make for the north.
Let's go north.
Yeah.
We need to stay together.
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Been a while since we've been here.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook
Can't tell
your
if it's
northern
bad or
stories.
good to have her
Yes,
impressed.
but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
And if I refuse, Your Grace?
Refuse? And be branded a traitor like my brother?
I understand, Your Grace.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
Suppose you want another chance to best me.
So you can humiliate me again for all to see? No, I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit. Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
Where's his cut?
Bresco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Seems like they're almost leaving it open there, like, it could possibly have a sequel to this.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
So I can't tell him what
I
Cersei
ask
said.
for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Yeah.
I don't know how you were
could
supposed to do that one.
Could that have even gone any better?
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
No, that's nice.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Do you have any?
No, not about this. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We'll be married, and no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, so important.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Where's her corpse? Don't know.
All right then, I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick.
Oh my
But it
fucking
doesn't
god,
matter.
just say it.
He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons, but no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Who do you think it is?
Huh?
Or that aggressive guy?
Seems too cliche. I think didn't I think it was like the religious dude there?
Yeah.
It's him.
Go get the guards.
Just... Oh, who it is. Duncan.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
Is him.
Duncan or the aggressive guy?
What's that?
The aggressive guy.
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
Start talking.
Yes. I have been working with the Whitehills. But only because you stopped listening to reason.
Did I now?
I bet it changes depending on what you
Which
decide.
one you... Oh, okay.
Because remember, you had to pick who becomes your right-hand person.
But I mean, why would Duncan do that? He's loyal. That's why he sent Jared away. Or Garrett or whatever his name is.
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't
But
know.
then it feels like it would be different if you chose him. And then he's the traitor. It's like even worse.
never know.
You
unless we play it
pushed me
again.
to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Taking Duncan to High Point when what you needed was an experienced soldier. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans.
Probably should have waited a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But, oh well. I accidentally pushed the button.
Sure you're happy.
It was the right
Yes.
thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
We'll meet Asher when he lands. Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
Shit's getting serious.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
That's his place? Big dog?
Well, no, they're landing on east, and
So, this
the
is
Iron
Westeros.
place is way to the west.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
On beast.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
No. Not the beast. I like that guy.
It won't go farther.
Asher, you have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here.
How are you even gonna do anything?
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Seriously? God damn it! What the
Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know who I like better.
Well, it's like,
They'll only follow Asher, but the other guy's the leader. Asher like ran away from home. I feel like you need to take that guy.
like
Not
have
Asher, the other one.
Asher stay behind.
Ah, but they won't follow the other guy.
You gotta, yeah, just deal with it.
Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way.
Go, Roderick. I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskha.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight
Protect
together,
Roderick.
always! Die together!
Sister,
I say
you're
something
my
here.
family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
I wonder if he survives or no.
There's two men. And we even have, we got people there too. Yeah, crossbow guys. Get him! Get that guy! No! You and 64.
That means more people picked Asher. You can continue.
You and 47 had Asher taken. Yeah, so 50.
But Roderick was leading the show at the.
52% of people. Well, like, yeah, I don't know. Now I almost think I might have made the wrong choice because it's almost like that is almost a Game of Thrones-ish story. It's like he was banished and he comes back and then saves the family and.
And the people probably won't listen to Roderick.
Yeah, that'll probably be something. So you and 64.7% did not try to stab Ramsey. I mean, it was useless to do. 59.4 spared blood song. Oh, the Chinese guy.
Oh.
Or I guess it wouldn't really be Chinese in Westeros.
He seemed like a ninja, not to stereotype or anything.
That guy.
That Bloodstorm guy.
Yeah. You and the foreigner.
The ethnic guy.
Yeah, they're all ethnic. You and 63.1% did not tell Tyrion that Cersei sent you. So we were in the majority there, I guess. 57.1% chose to execute the traitor. Yeah, so we were in the majority for most of them, except for Asher.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Roderick better, I think. I mean, I do.
Well, they're going to show the coming up thing.
Oh.
After this. Next on Game of Thrones. Man, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's all of these different Telltale Games ones, but it's like, there's so many choices where it's like, it really tears at you. And it's not like, those old choose your own adventure books where you can go see the other page and then hold your finger in the previous spot just to see if you
made the right choice or you want to continue.
I remember reading, I think I told you about it before, but there were these Mario ones. So they were based off of the Mario stuff, but they were super weird too.
Oh. I just remember the one, it was she went to go visit her relatives that owned a zoo or something, or was out in the jungle.
That was pretty good though. Excited to see what happens next. I thought we would get to see the North Grove though. I don't know how they're going to resolve that.
That must be the last one.
Yeah. I just don't know how they're going to resolve it so quickly.
Yeah.
It still feels like there's so many different things. Pumpkin Soft Paws. These are all the names of their pets. Pumpkin Soft Paws. That's interesting. What? You usually do an up next thing.
Oh, maybe they don't have it yet.
Well, that's usually right at the end. Weird. Oh well. Well, thanks for joining us if you join us, and we'll see you next time. You gonna say bye?
Bye.
Bye.